Yate, everyone, and happy Friday. For this address, I'd like to spend most of my time talking about the current and future state of technology in CCSD. When I became your superintendent exactly 1 year ago, I made technology one of my focus areas. I believe it's important that our teachers have the latest technology at their disposal. We live in a time where technology is pervasive in every aspect of our lives, and that'll certainly continue as our students mature. I've recently heard some concerns from teachers about how classroom technology is changing. I think their greatest concern is they don't really know the plan. Most teachers got used to those Interite boards, then they had a mobile Promethean board, and now they have one that's mounted. Students now have one-to-one devices, of which there are several different types. There have already been quite a few changes, and there are definitely more to come. Ultimately, I don't think teachers' concerns are about having to adapt to changes. I think it's more about the uncertainty of what's to come, and that's a valid concern. I don't know how many of these videos most of you have seen, but many of you might remember how I began one of my first addresses by talking about communication and trust. I completely understand why teachers may not always trust central office administration, especially when there hasn't been a plan that's been articulated and communicated to everyone. Our Data Assessment Research and Technology Department does have a plan that seeks to make CCSD a leader in our region in terms of technology. Because if our ultimate goal is to give students the opportunity to show they can perform at or above the level of other students in our state, then we need to provide our students with the best education possible. At least a part of that is to provide the best technology we possibly can. As I mentioned recently, we're in the process of adding Merlin Mind technology to classrooms in the district. This technology, in and of itself, will put our district ahead of other neighboring districts. Another change that will happen is that all teacher desktops will be replaced. And I know that's kind of disconcerting to some of you. That's a change that has some teachers worried. So I hope I can put your mind at ease by describing these changes. Yes, the old computers that you've grown accustomed to over the last 10 or 15 years will be replaced. These computers are well past their useful life, and it's difficult for our staff to provide updates and to keep them functioning. To replace these computers, all teachers will receive a much larger 27-inch monitor, a wireless keyboard and mouse, and a docking station to hook up your laptop. There are some real advantages to this change. The MacBooks are more reliable, more secure, and faster than the old desktops. You'll be able to control the Promethean board using this setup, and there will be better integration of technologies, giving you more space so you can add other technologies such as document cameras, swivel cameras, etc. Again, we all understand these changes can be difficult, but we all need to embrace the newest technology. I understand your concerns because I'm exactly like you. It took me 10 years to finally throw away my drawer full of floppy disks, and I still have some CD-ROMs laying around. And just to show you just how much technology keeps changing, if you're under 30, you don't even understand the reference to CD-ROMs or to floppy disks. An analogy for this change is that replacing this technology is similar to getting a newer phone from a cell phone provider. Yes, you're used to and love the old phones, but the old phones will not be compatible with the newest technology and applications like connections with 5G and LTE. Hopefully this communication helps some of you feel more comfortable about the changes that are coming in the next few months. For those of you who are still concerned or unclear about these changes, please reach out to our technology team. We have staff who are willing to answer any of your questions and who are happy to help you adapt to the new technology. That's all I have for this message today. For those of you who have spring break next week, enjoy your time away. And I hope you get rest and relaxation and are ready to go for the final push for our kids. Lastly, good luck to the Kirtland Central High School Lady Broncos. Go Broncos as they fight for the state title tonight against Gallup. Take care, everyone. Hagone. We'll see you next time.